Morning to you guys who wherever you are in the world listening and watching. It's good afternoon or good evening for me. I'm even forgetting myself. Right, so and welcome to our Friday evening stream. And let's start as we mean to carry on as normal at the top of the list. And let's have a look at what we can find. Now we're on the AEDCNY pair and not looking so clever there. Um, could be looking at a reverse here, but nothing reliable, I don't think. But next one. Nothing really there. There could be something here. But it's a middle counter, so it could bounce from here. It's a bit erratic. That's jumping around a little bit too much, I think. Just bouncing up and down in the same area. Let's have a look at the next one. Not a great deal there. And we'll put a buy in here. And let's wait and see our time. But the percentage of the profit has dropped a little. It's going in the right direction. Now we're just waiting for if we've got enough time to get this in. No, that was our first loss for the day, but a loss is not a problem. So we'll raise our trade to 250 so we can get our gain our loss back again. But we don't need to rush into it. Let's where were we? No, he's dropped to 78% there, so we'll start at the top again. I think, yeah, we'll go on to the next one. Have a look at the next one. And we'll buy one here. And this is where we'll get our gain our loss back. It's going to be close. Here it goes. He's trying. The buyers are putting the pressure on. It's going to be close. I would expect it to. There she goes. She might bounce back, but oh, that's going to be very close. Yep, I think they've got that one there. Yep. So that's our one win, one loss, and gained our loss back again. So we're back onto the profit again now. Doesn't look like there's much there at the moment. This one's a little bit erratic. No idea what that's going to do. There is a pattern forming. The RSI is saying it's going to level off. And we'll sell one here. Oh, and I made my first mistake. I did not drop the trade down to 100 as I normally would. So I've broken my own system here, which was a bit of a silly move. These things happen, so you have to really concentrate on what you're doing. I made a mistake there. But I believe we're going to win this, so it'll work out in the good side anyway. No, I've just paid for that mistake. So now we have to raise it to 550. So we've got 2 losses and 1 win so far. But we did gain our losses back, but then I made that mistake. Boy, that's a lesson to all you guys out there. Keep an eye on what you're doing. I completely missed that. So going on to the next one. But it's not a problem. We can gain it back. There's some pressure coming from both sides, the buyers and the sellers. But we don't know where that's going to go. So we'll go on to the next one. That's not such good. We'll look at this and we'll give it a buy on this one. It's a little bit risky, but let's give it a go. We can wait and see. is try. Oh, okay. And now we up our trade to 1200, and let's look at the next one. There is a pattern forming here. Whether it's going to repeat itself, might need to wait for the next candle. Might be worth waiting just to see what happens on the next candle. Would be nice to see the next candle for some confirmation where he's bouncing all over the place. There's pressure from the buyers and the sellers on this one. So the next candle would definitely need to be seen to give us some sort of confirmation of which way it's going. I'm sure there's something here, but when is the question. Hmm. I think we'll have a look elsewhere, just in case we miss something else. Don't think there's anything there at the moment. That's a bit risky. We want to sell. We'll give it a sell here. Yeah, we're just waiting for it to change direction now. Well, she's getting closer. And that's another one for the loss. So we'll up it now to 2,400 to regain our losses. So we're back at the top of the list again, and we'll work our way down. There could be something here. But we'll buy it here. Now, on our next, because we made another loss, we need to double again, but this time we can't go no more than 3,000 because the platform won't allow it. So our next one, we'll just put 2 deals in. Well, give. Oh, okay. So 5,500. That's what we'll do this one. Okay. So okay. That's bouncing all over the place. We'll leave that one. This one, no idea. And this one. Not a lot happening there. Oh, leave that one. Go to the next one. That's not looking so good either. So next one. And the next one. Where are we? Oh, 88. Back to the top again. That seems to be leveling off. The RSI say it's going to drop, but we have no idea where that's going to go really. We need something fairly obvious now. I think we'll walk away from that one. Try the next one. There's not really any patterns there. There could be something here, but we'd have to wait a long time. So let's walk away from that one as well. That's doing the same thing. That's doing something very similar. Just watch what this one's going to do. It's a little bit indecisive at the moment. Yeah, this will be. Let's have a look. Let's go back again. Buy there. Okay. So we've had the first candle come back at us. Second one was a good solid bit of pressure by the buyers. And I'm expecting the buyers to keep the pressure on here. Uh-huh. So we need to double our two and that puts us now we got 12,000 riding on this next trade. So let's start at the top again. Not a lot of movement here, but waiting to see what the next candle does. Now I think we'll go to the next one. Not a great deal there, so let's move on to the next one. It's not a lot happening. It's hitting the bottom Keltner and bouncing right back again. I think I'm tempted to watch it, but I think we'll move on to the next one. Now, we definitely need a win here. We've got a lot riding on this one. He's bouncing a little. Hmm. I think that's a bit too risky. There could be something here. We're saying that there could be something everywhere if you wait long enough. I think we'll go on to the next one. Looks like there's something forming here. Let's watch and see what happens here. I am looking for something which is pretty predictable this time. I'm sure that this will change directions. Maybe not on this candle, but maybe the next. It quite regularly goes down below there. But it's been lower there quite a while ago. Yeah, it could be something here. But we're going to leave it because it's not, it's a little bit too, not so predictable. And this one's dropped down below before, twice, and back there. And then each time, yeah, that one's made a, yeah. Wait for the next candle on this one. And see what comes up. Mm-hmm. But I think we'll leave this one a little bit too risky. I need something a little bit more predictable now. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think we'll leave that one as well. And go into the next one. We'll buy this one here. Now we've got a lot riding on this one. This should get all of our gains, all of our losses back again. And that's it's looking good at the moment. and that's our losses back, and we're back to where we were. So we've made some profit, but we've not made a massive amount of profit. But I'm going to remember to drop it down to 100 now, which is our starting point. And we'll just sit here and watch this just for a minute. So we got ourselves back into profit and made a little bit there, but not as profitable as I'd like to have been. Yeah, so I think I'll stop the stream because we're going to I'm going to get into the Telegram in the live session later this evening in about an hour's time. But as you can see, um, keeping calm when you're on a streak of losses is really important, and you just keep looking until you find yourself the one that gets you your gains back. But you don't panic. You don't just start throwing the trades everywhere. You just keep calm and keep looking, and one will come in front of you, and you'll get your money back. So we've done quite well there today. But don't forget that any of you guys who are on the fence about stepping into the trading world, um, whatever deposit, there's a minimum deposit of $30, but whatever deposit you put in onto the platform, I will personally make sure you get a 100% bonus of that deposit. So that's a little bit of help to get to dip your feet in the water really, and try it and give it a go. And I shall see you uh, in Telegram in about an hour, and we'll have a live session there, and we'll make some more money because that's what it's all about. And I'll see you then.